Those are
stem.
fruit and stem. Correct? Do vegetative parts help in sexual reproduction? No. Can they help in vegetative reproduction? Yes, but not
Sexual reproduction.
So the third vegetative part and the last vegetative part is going to be about the leaf. Okay? Now how will we define the leaf? In a very simple manner. Can I say the leaf is green,
Yes.
dorsi-ventrally flat?
Yes.
The same word we had used during tapeworm.
Yes.
It is dorsi-ventrally
flat.
Lateral appendage. ये word नया है किसमें है? किसमें बोला? Very good. Muscular lateral appendages. The same similar type of word वही यहाँ पे use किया है. So leaf is a green, dorsi-ventrally flattened lateral appendage at the node. You understand this word node now?
Yes.
Because I have told you before that the point of attachment of the leaf to the stem is called as the node. Okay? And the distance between two nodes is called as interval. So it's a green dorsi-ventrally flattened lateral appendage which is located at the nodes. Now remember that the leaf has limited growth, not like the stem and the root, which can have unlimited growth. Because when the leaf will grow in a particular size, after it attains that particular size, will it continue to grow or stop growing? That is why I'll say that the leaf shows limited growth or unlimited growth?
Limited growth.
Limited growth. Who shows limited growth?
Leaf
Shows
limited growth.
So it is an organ of what which hello? Limited. I hope my class followed.
Yes.
It's an organ of
Limited growth.
If you remember in the last lecture, see the side roots. Are they arising from outside or inside?
Inside.
So I think so I had used the word they develop endogenously. But in the case of the leaf, it develops from the apical bud exogenously. It develops from
Apical bud exogenously.
Listen to this. Who is this, guys? Stem. Who is this bud?
Apical.
The apical bud will form a leaf primordia. क्या फॉर्म करेगा?
Leaf primordia.
Young leaf. Leaf primordia. Okay? And these leaf primordia will develop to form the leaves, and the stem will continue to grow. Sometimes the apical bud gets left over, and then also it can result in the formation of a leaf. You got my point? So it's an organ of limited growth. It develops exogenously. Yes or no?
Yes.
From which bud?
Apical.
Apical bud. So it has an exogenous origin from the apical bud. So it's an organ of limited growth with an exogenous origin from the apical bud. Correct, everybody? And the young leaf which results in the formation is called as the leaf primordia. So जैसे फ्लावर बड होता है जिसको हम कली बोलते हैं, वैसे ही मेरे पास यहाँ पे क्या है, लीफ प्राइमोर्डिया, जो बड़ा होने के बाद क्या बनेगा बच्चों, लीफ बनेगा। आया बात समझ में सबको? Give me a yes or no?
Yes.
All of you followed? Then further, a typical leaf will show the presence of the following parts. It shows the presence of the base, that is the leaf base, the middle part, the petiole, and the green expanded part, the lamina. It shows the presence of three parts. That is leaf base, petiole, and the lamina. The leaf base is called hypopodium. The petiole is called mesopodium, and the lamina is called epipodium. So what are the three names? Hypopodium,
Mesopodium, epipodium.
epipodium. And leaf base को हम क्या कहते हैं?
Hypopodium.
लीफ petiole को क्या कहते हैं?
Mesopodium.
और lamina को क्या कहते हैं?
Epipodium.
You have a class full of two here,
Yes.
है ना? At the base of the leaf, there can be two protective leaf-like structures, which are called stipules. At the base of the leaf, there can be two protective leaf-like structures called stipules. Then the leaf is called stipulate. क्या कहते हैं उसको?
Stipulate.
अगर लीफ के बेस के यहाँ पे दो छोटे-छोटे प्रोटेक्टिव स्ट्रक्चर्स हैं, तो उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? स्टिपुलेट. अगर ये प्रोटेक्टिव स्ट्रक्चर्स एब्सेंट हैं, तो उसको हम कहते हैं एक्सटिपुलेट. You understood what is stipulate and exstipulate?
Yes.
What do you mean by stipulate and exstipulate? Stipules are absent is exstipulate. Stipules present is called as
Stipulate.
stipulate. Did you get my point, all of you?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Pakka. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Then, let us talk about the types of leaf base. Okay? Have you seen a sugarcane stem?
Yes.
Definitely yes. Yes, no?
Yes.
This horizontal line is the node. This another line is another node. And the distance between the two lines is called?
Internode.
Correct? And in the case of monocots, I see the presence of the leaf base which covers the internode. आपने देखा होगा कि आपको ये लैमिना को जब आप खींच के नीचे लेते हो तो वो लीफ बेस निकल जाता है, तब जाके वो व्हाइट कलर की थोड़ी सी, क्योंकि वो ग्रीन इतना लाइट नहीं मिला था, उसको प्रोटेक्टिव था. तो मैं क्या बोल सकता हूँ कि इस केस में वो जो लीफ बेस है वो पूरे इंटरनोड को कवर करता है, एंड दैट इज व्हाई सच अ लीफ बेस इज कॉल्ड एज अ शीदिंग लीफ बेस. क्या बोलते उसको?
Sheathing leaf base.
It is mostly in what बच्चों?
Monocots.
Monocots. I hope my class followed what I just said.
Yes.
For all of you.
Yes.
The second type. This is the stem. And in this case, I find that the leaf base is swollen. And such a swollen leaf base, swollen समझ में आता है? Such a swollen leaf base is called pulvinous. क्या कहते हैं इसको?
Pulvinous.
So one type is which leaf base?
Sheathing leaf base.
And the other type of leaf base is what?
Pulvinous.
Pulvinous. What is a pulvinous? It's
Swollen.
a swollen leaf base which is found in legumes. A swollen leaf base which is found in legumes. I hope my class clearly followed.
Yes.
So the types of leaf base can either be sheathing or it can be pulvinous.
Yes.
Let's move on to the petiole again. And can I say that the petiole will hold the lamina so that it can get enough amount of light. Petiole क्या करेगा? Lamina को hold करेगा ताकि उसको enough क्या मिल सके? Sunlight. ठीक है? Which is the third part over here? Lamina. Now, the lamina shows the presence of sides, which is called as the margin. And the tip of the lamina is called as the apex. And in the center, there is a main vein, which is also known as mid-rib or a costa. लैमिना के सेंटर में आपने देखा होगा काफी बार एक मेन वेन होती है जिसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? मिड-रिब या उसको बोलते हैं costa. वो पूरे लैमिना को सेंटर में अपना जैसा स्पाइन कैसा होता है ये वैसे क्या देता है वो उसको सपोर्ट देता है. And from the midrib arises many smaller veins which further divide into veinlets. Which further divide into what?
Veinlets.
Veinlets. अलग लक्षात सर्वांना vein आणि veinlets. Can I say like your arteries and blood capillaries? The way they provide nutrition to the cell, collect the waste, they will provide water to the leaf and take the glucose that the leaf has produced. So can I say these veins and the veinlets are very important, not only give support but also for transport. Did my class clearly understand this point? Of all of you? Shall I proceed further? All the points? Where were you? हाँ देखो यही है. But before that, we'll talk about one more thing, which I'm trying to recollect. What? Yes. You will have three main types of leaves called dorsiventral, isobilateral, and cylindrical. कितना टाइप्स है? What are they?
Isobilateral, cylindrical.
So there is a leaf. Its dorsal side is dark green and ventral side is light green. तो मैं देख के ही पहचान जाऊंगा कि ये डॉर्सल है और ये
Ventral.
ऐसे लीफ को बोलेंगे डॉर्सीवेंट्रल लीफ. ये कौन सी लीफ है? ये कौन सी लीफ है? ये कौन सा सॉइड है? डॉर्सल, ये कौन सा साइड है? दोनों साइड दिखने में एग्जैक्टली सेम है, तो उसको कहेंगे आइसो बाइलैटरल। आइसो मीनिंग सेम, बाइलैटरल दोनों साइड सेम। So dorsiventral leaf is a characteristic feature of dicots, and isobilateral leaf is a characteristic feature of monocots. ये किस में मिलेगा आपको ज्यादा? Dicots। और ये कहाँ? Monocots। Yes, Shirish, tell me where will I find cylindrical leaves? Yes, Dharma? No. Yes. याद है हम लोगों ने ऑनियन को कट किया था, तो उसकी फ्लैशी लीव्स को मैंने क्या वर्ड यूज किया था? सिलेंड्रिकल। दूसरा भी डायग्राम बनाया था मैंने। सो सिलेंड्रिकल लीव्स आर रेयरली सीन, क्योंकि उसमें डॉर्सल वेंट्रल साइड नहीं दिखता। और इस एग्जांपल में आपको क्या याद रखने का? ऑनियन के कौन से लीव्स बच्चों? फ्लैशी। आई होप क्लास को समझ में आई यहाँ तक बात? आया ना? So can I tell you about the next thing?
Scaly leaves किसमें आएंगे?
Scaly leaves, they don't come under this foliage leaves. ये जितने भी मैं टाइप्स बता रहा हूँ, these leaves are called foliage leaves, जो ग्रीन होते हैं, फोटोसिंथेसिस में हेल्प करते हैं या कोई दूसरा मॉडिफिकेशन करते हैं। Scaly leaves is a other type of leaf, जैसे ये है फिल, वो कैटाफिल है, scaly leaves, उसकी अलग ही कैटेगरी आती है। जैसे कि टेरिडोफाइट में आप पढ़ोगे स्पोरोफिल, फिल प्रोड्यूसिंग लीव्स। ओके, these are all foliage leaves and their modifications and types that we are studying. In school, have you heard the term venation? Have you heard the word venation, bachcho?
Yes.
So do you know what are the two types of venations? No. See, do you see this vein? What is this vein called? Main vein, जिसको बोलते हैं midrib। उसकी तरफ नहीं ध्यान देना। Look at the veins and their branches. Can I say they have formed a branch network?
Yes.
That is called as reticulate venation. क्या कहते हैं उसको?
Reticulate venation.
Look here. Who is this?
Midrib.
Midrib. Main vein. Are you supposed to look at the main vein or at the veins and the veinlets?
Vein veinlets.
Look at the vein and the veinlets. Are they all parallel to each other?
Yes.
So what do we call the venation?
Parallel.
इसमें भी types है, but NCERT does not mention them. So let's not upload more than what is required. Okay? Like you have unicostate, multicostate, convergent, divergent, and all those types. ठीक? So one is called parallel venation, the other will be called as reticulate venation. Okay, in parallel venation, the vein and the veinlets are parallel. In reticulate venation, they are all branch network. That is why it is called reticulate. Look at the next idea, which is called that depending upon the lamina incisions, either you can have a simple leaf or a compound leaf. What are the two types?
Simple leaf and compound leaf.
In a simple leaf, pay attention, the lamina is entire, or the lamina can be incised, cut. But tell me, are the incisions reaching the midrib? No. So either the lamina is entire or it shows incisions, but not reaching the midrib. In the case of a compound leaf, you will have one leaf with many leaflets. So a non-botanical person will call this as a leaf. You will call it as a leaflet because the lamina has been incised into leaflet. And now this will not be called as a midrib. It will be called as a rachis. And this will be called as a petiole. And all the leaflets together will be called as a leaf. This is type of a compound leaf called as pinnately compound. क्या कहेंगे इसको?
Pinnately compound.
Look at this. So you have this simple leaf. कैसा लीफ है ये? Simple leaf. तो ये वाला पार्ट कौन सा है उसका? Midrib है. और ये दो साइज कौन है उसके? लैमिना है ऐसा. आया ना? कहीं पे भी इंसिजन्स है, कट्स है? तो क्या मैं बोल सकता हूँ लैमिना एंटायर है? हाँ. अब देखो क्या आ रहे हो बच्चों लोग? क्या आ रहे हैं? कट्स. कट्स को क्या वर्ड यूज करेंगे? इंसिजन्स. क्या वो इंसिजन मिडरिब तक पहुंच रहे हैं? नहीं. कैसे नहीं? देखो पूरा ना वहां तक पहुंच रहे हैं मिडरिब तक. मिडरिब को काटना नहीं है. It has to reach up to the midrib. See, they are reaching up to the midrib. Where are they reaching?
Midrib.
Up to the midrib. Okay. So now, will this leaf be called simple leaf now? No. Now we'll have to call the leaf as compound leaf. Okay. And now let me open this. And now, if you see, who are these now? Leaf or leaflets?
Leaflets.
And the whole thing will be called as a leaf. Now this midrib will be called as a rachis, and this will be the petiole. It looks like toucan. That is why it is called pinnately compound. Got my point?
Yes.
Now see another one, which is called as a palmately compound leaf. क्या कहेंगे उसको?
Palmately compound leaf.
Palmately compound leaf. So who is this?
Leaf.
So I'll later on figure that out. Okay. Now, see how the arrangement will be now. Am I giving what? I am giving what? Incisions. Okay, thank you. Now see. Who are these?
Leaflets.
Who are these?
Leaflets.
Who are these?
Leaflets.
What is missing?
Midrib.
Or the rachis now. So can I say all the leaflets are attached to the single point, that is on the petiole. Like the fingers on your palm. Like the fingers on your
Palm.
So what should I call it?
Palmately compound.
Got the difference?
Yes.
So see the NCERT and tell me the example of a pinnately compound leaf. Na pinnately compound, right? Neem. And silk cotton. Are these the only types? Yes, but it has got many subtypes. Unipinnate, paripinnate, imparipinnate. Then you have bipinnate, tripinnate, decompound, unifoliate, bifoliate, trifoliate, quadrifoliate. ये सब है NCERT में? तो पढ़ने वाले? आपको मेरी बात समझा? तो कोकोनट ये वो बात नहीं हो. ठीक है, मेरी बात समझ में आप सबको? तो पूरा बोर्ड देखिए एक बार. Leaf is defined as a green. Give yes or no?
Yes.
Lateral appendage.
Yes.
Dorsiventrally flattened.
Yes.
Limited growth.
Yes.
Exogenous.
Yes.
है ना? Then the point of attachment of the leaf on the stem is called
node.
The distance between the two nodes is called
Internodes.
The three parts of the leaf are hypopodium, mesopodium, and the epipodium. That is the leaf base, petiole, and the lamina.
Yes.
Correct? At the leaf base there can be a small leaf-like outgrowths called as stipules. है तो stipulate नहीं तो exstipulate. बराबर है? Petiole can either be expanded and it can. I'm sorry. The petiole, the leaf base can be expanded and can cover the internode like in monocots. That will be called sheathing. If it is swollen, it will be called as pulvinus. Alakshat?
Yes.
Who will lift the lamina towards sunlight? Petiole. Lamina has apex and a margin and a midrib. Midrib gives out veins and veinlets. This arrangement is called as venation, which can either be branch called reticulate or it can be parallel. अगर MCQ ऐसा है, venation is the arrangement of the main vein on the lamina. True or false? Venation is the arrangement of the main vein on the lamina. True or false? It is the arrangement of the vein and the vein. Because look at the main vein, it is same in both.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Then, if the lamina is entire, the leaf will be called
Simple.
or if it is incised, but the incision do not reach the midrib, it will be called do not reach the midrib. Simple. Incisions do not reach the midrib. If it reaches the midrib, compound. If it has a rachis, pinnately compound. If they are all attached at a common point in the petiole, it will be called. Example of pinnately compound is neem, and for palmately compound is silk. ठीक? फटाफट कॉपी करते हैं इसको. आपका ब्रेक कितने बजे का है? Is phyllotaxy. What are we talking about, kids? Fill. Fill means leaf. Chlorophyll जब बोलता है ना, chloros मतलब green, fill मतलब leaf. Taxi. Have you come across the word taxonomy?
Yes.
Which is nothing but arrangement. So taxi means arrangement. So what is the meaning of the word phyllotaxy? Yes, it will be the arrangement of the leaves on the stem. Okay, and you have three main types: alternate, opposite, and word. What are the three types? And word. Look here, everyone. Alternate. This is the stem. So tell me, at each node, how many leaves are there? One. Tell me here. At each node, how many leaves are there? Two. Tell me here. At each node, how many leaves are there? And that is the difference. At each node there is
one.
And can I say they are alternating with each other?
Yes.
And if you pass a thread, it will go like this. Nodes को touch करते करते. इसलिए उसको spiral भी बोलते हैं. Opposite में, at one node there is early for a pair of leaf. Pair of leaf. And can I say it's one above another?
Yes.
उसको superpose बोलते हैं. क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
Superimpose.
स्वाद जरा पकड़ो इसको. इसमें भी टाइप्स होती है. एक टाइप यहाँ पे जब ये एक पेयर है, उसके ऊपर दूसरा, उसके ऊपर तीसरा, उसके ऊपर चौथा. एक टाइप ऐसा है यहाँ पे ये है, सेकंड पे उसके राइट एंगल्स में, फिर राइट एंगल्स में, फिर ऐसा. तो उसमें भी टाइप्स है, डेकसेट, सुपरपोज, ऐसा. But inside he mentions only about opposite. So we'll stick to it and say that opposite phyllotaxy is where you have one node पे two leaves. That is called opposite phyllotaxy. World में you have one node पे three leaves, which are like a word. See the examples of alternate. Tell me the three examples that are there in the inside text. China rose, Java, and Alstonia. What is China rose? Then Java and Alstonia. फॉर अपोजिट आपने गलत पढ़ा है।
हाँ
नहीं वही तो
अपोजिट में कहाँ है?
अब आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट ये इन अल्टरनेट
मस्टर्ड एंड सनफ्लावर चाइना मस्टर्ड एंड सनफ्लावर
चाइना रोज है, मस्टर्ड है एंड सनफ्लावर, बराबर है। अल्स्टोनिया वर्ल्ड में लास्ट
वर्ल्ड में
मिडिल वाले में कौन है? चलो पहले वाले में कौन है? स्पाइनल में चाइना रोज, mustard, you have sunflower, and opposite you have calotropis, and which one? Guava. And world you have stone. Are we clear, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
So, वर्ल्ड में एग्जैक्टली 3 लीव्स होते हैं, ज्यादा होते हैं।
ज़्यादा भी हो सकता। Okay. Where are we? Let us talk about the leaf modifications. इसकी बात करें हम लोग leaf modifications. So guys, the first modification is a leaf tendril. पढ़ने का जरूरत है इसको, लीफ टेंड्रिल को याद है सबको? टेंड्रिल कैसा होता है? Wiry branch for support. It is seen in Lathyrus, that is wild pea. अलग अलग होते हैं, लीफ लेग टेंड्रिल, लीफ टिप टेंड्रिल, ओके। ये ध्यान। सेकेंड, लीफ स्पाइन। सुना है लीफ स्पाइन? क्यों नहीं सुना है? सुना है लोग लीफ स्पाइन। जब मैंने आपको फाइलोक्लेड बताया था, वो टाइम में बताया था कि अपुंशिया का जो स्टेम है वो फ्लैशी ग्रीन स्टोर्स द फूड, whereas the leaf get modified into spines to reduce the rate of transpiration and to protect from browsing. In the case of Apuntia as well as cacti. Okay. Then we have phyllodes. क्या है? Phyllodes. See here guys. The petiole becomes flat green like, and you have compound leaf over here. So who has become leaf like? The petiole has become flat green leaf like, क्योंकि ये आगे का जो लीफ है with ये वाला लीफ है, it is short lived, तो सूख के जल्दी गिर जाता है। तो फिर लीफ का काम कौन करता है बच्चों लोग? पेटियोल करता है। पेटियोल कैसा है? फ्लैट ग्रीन लीफ लाइक। एग्जांपल है उसका, देखो एग्जांपल नीचे, ऑस्ट्रेलियन अकेशिया दिया हुआ है, आया ना? And the leaf can also get modified into a picture in the case of insectivorous plants. एग्जाम्पल में क्या आएगा? पिक्चर प्लांट। वेनस फ्लाई ट्रैप। क्यों खाते हैं ये लोग इंसेक्ट्स को? बताओ मुझे। क्या ये प्लांट ग्रीन इन कलर होते हैं? क्या की वाटर ऑफ कुछ बात बोल रहा है? नाइट्रोजन नीड्स को पूरी करने के लिए। क्या उनके पास ग्रीन लीफ होते हैं? हाँ होते हैं। तो क्या वो फोटोसिंथेसिस कर सकते हैं? हाँ, लेकिन वो जिस मिट्टी में ग्रो होते हैं वहां पे उसके अंदर नाइट्रोजन डेफिशिएंट है, उसमें नाइट्रोजन नहीं है, तो वो लोग इंसेक्ट्स को ट्रैप करके उनको डाइजेस्ट करते हैं और फिर उसमें से नाइट्रोजन यूज करते हैं। और माय पॉइंट? इसके अलावा लीफ हुक्स भी होते हैं, नहीं मेंशन किया। ओके, बिग्नोन या इंग्यूस कैटा ऐसा कुछ नहीं दिया है ना वहाँ पे। हाँ, इतना याद रखेंगे आप लोग, ठीक है। कॉपी डाउन करो भी सब पूरा, बंद कर दो यार उसको।